Take a break. When we come back, John Cena's here. We'll see you in a second. Is the WWE champion, one of the biggest stars in professional wrestling. And now you can see him on ABC's Fast Cars and Superstars. Oh, my God. Gillette Young Guns Celebrity Race. Please welcome John Cena. How are you?
Excellent, man. How are you?
I'm good. You know, I try and stay focused when I'm doing this show, but I was doing an announce while we were showing that clip. You picked up a gentleman who's 6 times larger than you.
It seems like every time I'm on the show, I come with a clip of superhuman strength.
Yeah, yeah. And you throw him to the... What's the name of that? Is there a name for that move?
It is. It's called the FU.
The FU.
It's self-explanatory.
I was confused by the grinding, and now I'm confused again.
Yes.
So you've named that move, and you literally threw that guy to the ground. I've noticed that your arms are... I mean, you're a very powerfully built gentleman, but your arms don't even look like human arms to me. It looks like you have canned hams in there. You know, do you work out your arms disproportionately? Is that...
believe it or not, like, that's something that I just always have had big arms. I mean, I work out my whole body once a week, at least once a week, but genetically, I guess I've always had big legs and big arms.
So when you were born as a baby, you had these giant...
Nothing but just quads and triceps. I came out of the womb.
You came... Goo, goo! The doctor slapped you and you ripped his throat out.
Crushing milk bottles, everything.
Right, so that's something you have to be born with, that genetic predisposition.
Yeah, I mean, everybody can become physically fit and gain good shape. But
no, they can't. I've tried. I am here to tell you, I work out. No, I'm a pipe cleaner. I work out constantly, and I'm weaker just looking at you. You're sapping me of my strength. Most wrestlers wear spandex. You have done something interesting. You wear jean shorts.
Yes,
which is like...
I get a lot of trouble from the industry that I've kind of reinvented the industry. I wear regular shoes rather than high patent leather boots,
right.
And I wear jean shorts rather than underwear like spandex tights. And I also don't put oil on my body.
Right.
I kind of put those three together, going out in high patent leather boots and wearing really skimpy spandex trunks and putting oil on yourself and rolling around with another guy. I'm not one to judge.
Right.
It's just not my cup of coffee.
Right. Yeah. So you said, I'm going to put on short shorts.
I'm going to go out, yeah, exactly. I'm going to go out there with the Daisy Dukes.
Daisy Dukes?
Reinvent the wheel.
And high pumps. You are such a, I mean, when you're out there in the ring, and I've watched you wrestle many times, you have an intensity that I think is rare even in professional wrestling. You really are into it.
That's kind of what I'm known for. I mean, I really get mad. Like, I go through that curtain, and I enjoy the atmosphere of our crowd, but the one thing I keep in the back of my mind, and I'm sorry for the folks out in the audience, but the one thing I keep in my mind when I go through that curtain is I'm meaner than a dog tax. Because every dog poops, but when a dog poops, it's like, if a dog were to be tax, a dog would be like, come on! My goodness!
I don't think the dog would say, my goodness, at the end. Well, you know, good heavens!
But that's, that's kind of the focus I get. That's kind of a little saying that was passed on to me, and I keep in the back of my mind.
Well, so you get that intensity, and you sort of trick yourself into really hating that person.
It's not a trick. I mean, these guys, I see.
You really eat tax before you go out there? And then go to the men's room, is what you're saying.
Eat tax, take some Metamucil, and then it's all good. All right. No, I ride with these guys, or we see each other about 250 times a year, so through that course of all our shows, not everybody's perfect. Everybody does at least one thing to make you mad. And when you get in the ring with one person or another, all you got to do is think of one thing they screwed up on, you know?
Right. So if you were going to wrestle me, you would pick something that I did tonight that irritated you a little bit. You know what I mean? Like if I went like that or something, you would draw on that. You know, next time, You know, next time you fought me, you would.
I'm kind of messed up with the sherbet-looking tie.
Yeah.
Fix out your tie.
Please, it's almost melted. Please, sir. There's something in wrestling. There's a match called a table, ladder, and chair match.
Yes, there is.
Explain that to me.
Well, this is a match in which a prize, usually a championship title, is suspended about 25 feet from the ring on a noose. To gain the title, you need to put a ladder in the center of the ring, climb 25 feet to the championship, unhook it, and you got the championship. On your way there, obstacles in your way contain tables, ladders, obviously, to climb and get the trophy, and chairs. All this stuff is legal within the rules, where in a normal match it wouldn't be. So as soon as the bell rings, you can get waffled with a chair, you can hit somebody with a chair, you can put somebody through a table, crack somebody over the head with a ladder, and then climb 25 feet to victory.
Why stop there? Do they ever throw others, like an ottoman?
Oh, there's
turn-of-the-century diving helmet, you know?
That stuff just really doesn't have the impact as just going through a regular 4x8
There's something
table.
very satisfying about, I've noticed this too, when someone gets hit with a chair and it looks cool.
When you,
I don't know what it is.
When you take a nice metal folding chair and you waffle somebody in the head and there's a nice big dent and there's an imprint of their head, there's nothing better.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. It's a beautiful thing. Stood the test of time. We've been doing it for years.
Could you use one of our talk show chairs in one of those matches just once? I think that would be cool. People always use that standard chair, but something like this right here. Oh, yeah, that's... it's not
the same.
It's not the same.
It's just not
You know, because of my hair, I didn't feel that. This is polyurethane. I want to mention something that is not comical, but important to mention, and this is a great cause. You're a spokesman for the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Yeah.
And you've done a lot for this cause.
I love that show. Yeah. Absolutely. I know we have a lot of fun on the show, but I really love the Make-A-Wish Foundation. For those who don't know, Make-A-Wish is a charity in which they grant terminally ill children one wish, whether it's to just simply maybe go to a beach, go to a Super Bowl, come see the WWE. We grant a lot of wishes. And we've hooked on with them on a project called Destination Joy. This allows you people, their slogan is everyone has the power to grant a wish. And it allows everybody, including myself, to raise money to fund Make-A-Wish so they can let these children actually experience their wish. What the WWE is doing is they're supplying 4 ringside tickets to WrestleMania 24, our biggest event of the year. It's in Orlando, Florida. It's over 60,000 people. You're going to fly in the WWE corporate jet, so it's a complete first-class accommodations. They'll put you up in a hotel for the whole week. You'll get to hang out with me, if you can hang with that. I don't know. But then you get and you also get a ringside seat. You and 3 of your buddies get a ringside seat to WrestleMania 24. And to find out about Make-A-Wish or Destination Joy, you can go to www.wish.org, and I think the auction is already underway, so you can start placing your bids.
It's a fantastic cause, so do get involved. Fast Cars and Superstars airs this Sunday and Tuesday at 8 on ABC. WWE's Raw airs Monday night at 9 on USA. And, of course, check out the Make-A-Wish Foundation website.
Thanks for having me on.
Thank you so much. You're a good man. John Cena, we'll take a break when we come back. Andrew Bird is here. We'll see you in a second.